Hey guys, welcome to Football Gossip about Manchester United. So if you are new to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment below and watch this video to the end. So on today's news, we're actually talking about the Manchester United current owners, the Glazers, are still yet to make their takeover decision between Sir Jim Ratcliffe or the Qatar billionaire Jassim, and also Kang-in Lee is linked to join Manchester United this summer. He's a brilliant midfielder and is linked to join Man United this summer. So the Glazers family, who has put the club in November, they put the club in the market and gotten two parties, that's the Qatar party and also the British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who is the chairman of the company. So these are the two parties that want to buy Manchester United, and the Glazers are still yet to make that decision after both parties have dropped their third bid, and also the Qatar billionaire Sheikh the Thani dropped his fourth bid a week ago. He dropped his fourth bid and it was improved as the fourth bid was actually worth £5.5 billion. Like, he dropped his fourth bid and most fans were just going crazy and wild and they were loving it, as he's actually the favorite to take over the club. Most fans actually want the Qatar billionaire Sheikh to take over the club. Do you want him? Who do you want to be the next owner of Man United? Drop it down in the comment section, guys. These are the two parties that are still going head to head. The Glazers are still here to make that decision. Eric actually need the Glazers to make a decision about, because of each transfer window. Like, Eric needs some big cash in each transfer window that Manchester United owners can make a decision quickly. The transfer window will actually go successful for Eric and the squad are going to do a perfect job next season. So the Glazers family are still yet to make that decision. Most fans are still going crazy and they are going angry right now. They are going angry against the Glazers. They are still protesting against the Glazers, and now the Glazers are still delaying the takeover decision. They are delaying the sale decision. They don't actually know who to choose, or they are still delaying the sale decision on who's gonna be the next owner of Man United. These both parties have dropped £5 billion each as they draw their third buy bid, and now Qatar billionaire dropped an approved bid of £5.5 billion. However, the Glazers put the Manchester United price as is estimated to be £6 billion. Do you think Man United is worth £6 billion? Leave it down in the comment section, guys. Drop it down in the comment section, guys. The Glazers actually want £6 billion for Manchester United this summer. They put the club in, say, Qatar billionaire and Sir Jim Ratcliffe needs the club. Both parties want to take Manchester United back to its glory. Both parties actually love the club. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, who actually want to buy Manchester United from 3 years back now, while the Qatar billionaire actually loved the club. He said he loved the club from his childhood, and the main case about this is Qatar billionaire wants 100% of the club, while Sir Jim wants 50% of the club. And another news today, we're actually talking about Kang-in Lee. This is a great youngster. He's actually doing well and he's a great youngster, and Manchester United are putting him in his list. So Kang-in Lee expected to leave Mallorca in the summer. Premier League clubs are monitoring the South Korean midfielder with possible move in the next month. There are good chances of Lee to try a new challenge in England with good money and profit for Mallorca. So Lee is actually gonna leave Mallorca this summer, and there have been a lot of Premier League club linked for him, but Manchester United is the most linked. Like, Manchester United actually wants this awesome youngster. He's doing well in Mallorca this season. He did well as he's about to leave the club this summer. They're about to leave the club, and he might Old Trafford is the best place for him. I can tell you, as a Manchester United fan, that Old Trafford is the best place for him, for this youngster. We need him as a backup for Manchester. Biza is left-footed, he's awesome, he's playing football, he's very clinical, he's sharp, he's have a great positioning, he controls the pitch, like he's everywhere in the pitch, like he's awesome. This youngster is actually awesome. As breaking news that Manchester United have asked about Mallorca's Kang-in Lee, but cannot make a move until the takeover is completed. That's why we need the Glazers to make that decision. Kang-in will leave Mallorca this summer. One of his idols is Jassim Park. So he's ridiculous good. He's a midfielder and he's already one of us. This takeover is really killing our summer transfer window. So the takeover is really killing our summer transfer window. The Glazers need to make that decision quick right now. Like Eric Tank actually wants a new owner right now in order to get that big cash, and there are rumors saying Eric Tank only have £100 million with him. That's what the Glazers are about to offer if they don't make that decision. Like that's the rumor guy. So Manchester United actually need, I can say, they need at least £500 million this transfer summer in order for example to beat this team. We actually need a proper striker, we need a clinical striker, we need a defender, we also need a midfielder in the team, and I think Manchester United will go for Kang-in Lee. Is a awesome midfielder. He did well this season in Mallorca, and he's gonna do well in if Manchester United if he comes next season, and if the Glazers make that decision soon enough. So thanks for watching the guys. Please do subscribe, like, and leave a comment below of what you think of this awesome video, guys. Glazers family are still here to make that decision on the takeover news. So Kang-in Lee is left-footed. He's doing well. He's also doing well, and I think you guys are gonna love it if you watch his football. He's doing well. Drop a comment below of what you think of this awesome youngster. What you think of this player that match is linked to go to Manchester United. And there are rumors saying that Manchester United actually offered to get him, actually bid to get him in January, but however it didn't come to pass. It didn't concluded, but I think there's still time for Manchester United to get him in this summer. There are different clubs need to get him, at Newcastle, West Ham, Crystal Palace. Are different clubs need to get him, but Manchester United might be the guys for him. As a United fans, I'm saying these guys. So the Glazers are still yet to make that decision. Who do you want the Glazers to pick? Is it Sir Jim Ratcliffe or the Qatari billionaire Jassim Thani, who is the chairman of the Islamic Bank in Qatar? Why the British second billionaire, Sir Jim Ratcliffe net worth has skyrocketed, has added £23 billion to his net worth. Like Sir Jim Ratcliffe actually wealthy, while the British billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe is doing well in his company and his investment, and he said he wants to renovate Old Trafford, invest. And why the Qatar billionaire wants to change Old Trafford eventually, like he wants to just invest in the training facilities and everything, as Eric Tank actually need a new owner in the transfer window for Kang-in Lee. So leave down in the comment section, guys. Who do you want to be the next owner of Man United? Leave down in the comment section, guys. The Glazers are still yet to make that decision. They are delaying the decision. The Glazers supposed to make that decision, like I can say, maybe weeks ago, but they are still delaying the decision. They put the club in the market in November as they announced they want to sell the club after spending 17 years from 2005. They have totally spent 17 years and they are officially putting the club for sale. No fans actually love the Glazers. United fans are still protesting against the Glazers. They want the Glazers out, and they want Sir Jim Ratcliffe out, because Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants to still give Glazers a minority stake. Like Sir Jim Ratcliffe, they want to buy all of Man United, just wants 50% of Man United, while the Glazers will still retain an awesome 20% if Sir Jim Ratcliffe takes by the club. That is why the main reason Manchester United fans are protesting against Sir Jim Ratcliffe, and they want the Glazers out. So who do you want to be the next owner of Man United? Drop down in the comment section, guys. Do you want Kang-in Lee to be in Manchester United squad next season? He's actually a great youngster. He's doing well. Drop it down in the comment section, guys, and thanks for watching the guys. Please do subscribe to Football Gossip in order to see more updates about Manchester United. You get the daily news, match analysis, and latest updates, and even the takeover, the transfers about Manchester United. Drop it down in the comment section, guys, if you want to see more updates about Man United. Man United are still going for the South Korean player Kang-in Lee, and also the Glazers are still yet to make that decision between Sir Jim Ratcliffe or the Qatari billionaire Jassim Thani. Bye fellow Red Devils. Bye guys. Do well to subscribe to Football Gossip in order to see more updates about my net. Bye fellow Red Devils. Bye guys.